So classification of the robots, there are passive systems, there are active systems, interactive systems, and teleoperated systems like Da Vinci. CORI or Navio, it is a semi-haptic system. So the CORI PFS currently distributed by Smith & Nephew is a robotic reamer controlled manually by the surgeon, and it was approved by FDA in 2012. This semi-haptic system that follows the reamer's trajectory in the navigation field, and it controls the reamer's rotation speed, that is the speed control, and extension or retraction, that is the exposure control. Preoperative CT scan not required. After having positioned and validated the anatomical landmarks, system allows the surgeon to determine the optimal implant size and positioning. It also allows for precise bone resection in accordance with the preoperative plan. And when the surgeon deviates from preoperative plan, the reamer stops. So, when this is the handheld robotic system, if you are not in the field, then also the burr spins, but it don't come out of the sleeve. When you come in the field, your bone, when you touch the bone, then the burr come out and it removes the whatever decided according to your plan. Seen the surgery, and now if you touch the soft tissue, again the burr will go inside, it will retract, and it will not damage the soft tissue. And when you do this cutting on the bone, and when you touch the white area, the desired area, then again the burr get retracted and it will not remove a single small piece of the bone. So that is the semi-haptic control, exposure control mode and speed control mode. So this is how I am showing that though I am touching the surface, it is not removing any bone. And this handpiece is very sensitive. So avoidance of the bony and soft tissue injury, the haptic feedback ensures bony resections are confined to within 0.5 mm of the original surgical plan. It protects against inadvertent bony and soft tissue trauma compared to conventional TKI, potentially impacting on long-term clinical and functional outcomes. And Ham et al. Also highlighted the reduction of iatrogenic soft tissue injuries, particularly associated with the posterior cruciate ligaments. So those who are doing CR knee, it is good to use the semi-haptic robotic system. So these are the two exposure control and speed control modes. And continuous exchange of information between handpiece and system minimizes the error to less than 0.5 millimeter. There are various studies. They show that better implant positioning and limb alignment with semi-active robots. And 94.29% of bony cuts using semi-haptic system were within 1 millimeter of surgical plan. Again, it shows that it achieves satisfactory flexion and extension gap in 94%. And in functional outcome, there is a reduced pain, improved early functional recovery, and early hospital discharge. So in conclusion, semi-active robotic system demonstrate greater technical reliability, no increased risk of complication, and superior soft tissue protection compared to the conventional system. Thank you.